The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café. This is the United Podcast Network.
It's time for a crunch or two. It's time for a little something something. It's time for the Snack Authority. The Snack Authority. The authority on snacks. Snacks of all kinds. From the most common and wildly famous to the most obscure and unknown. The Snack Authority. Snacking all the time so you don't have to.
Welcome, everybody, to the Snack Authority. This is where we dig into tasty treats, new stuff, old stuff, all about snacks. And with me is Phil by my side, and off camera, if you guys are watching this, as opposed to just listening to it on a podcast. There's nothing to see here, really, but Ed Sullivan, you can't see him at all. No. He's off camera. And but he does snack along with us and provides us with lots of information. And this is something that's interesting to me. I haven't seen it before. I'm interested in it big time. It's a single serving, it looks like, of a 200-calorie snack. What do we have, Ed?
These are the Cheetos Flavor Shots. These particular ones are the Flamin Hot variety.
So there's different flavor shots.
Yeah, there have been over time.
Okay.
And this one says asteroids on it, I think, in reference to the shape of them.
Okay.
So
little round cheese balls,
yep.
Or in this case, asteroids.
Although often the round cheese ones are not the crunchy, right? Usually
Correct.
They're the styrofoamy ones.
Yeah.
These, I think, are crunchy, but we'll find out.
And it says Flamin Hot, so we expect them to be hot. Usually disappointing. Even the hottest stuff is not that hot by any means, but they're trying to get to the masses. Oh. Made with real cheese. Serving is 200 calories for a whole bag. And
yeah, they're a little smaller than I thought they would be. And the interesting thing about them, now, Phil, you tell me if I'm wrong, they're kind of shaped like tater tots.
Yeah.
I expected them to be round, but it's more like a tater tot shape to them.
Yeah, it looks like it comes out of a tube and it just keeps getting cut off.
Right.
Look at you with your manufacturing talk.
Yeah.
So the Flavor Shots Flamin Hot actually have been around for a long time. I had never really noticed them. But they first appeared in the year 2000, 20
Got
years
a
ago.
little kickback. Breathing in.
When you taste it first, doesn't it taste like a crouton? A little bit?
Yes. And there's not much to it until after.
Yeah, it hits you after. Yep.
Yeah, so
just try like a handful.
20 years ago these first came out.
20 years ago?
I've never seen them.
Where have I been? We are the Snack Authority. Cheetos, you got to send us the stuff because for some reason it got lost on us.
We missed a couple decades.
My fingers turn red.
Oh, yeah. This is not the orange fingers, it's the red fingers.
Yeah.
You definitely get the hot on the back side of it.
As you know, the Cheeto dust is called Cheetle.
Yes.
So that's Cheetle on your fingers.
Yes.
So the Flamin Hot Cheetos, not these ones, but the Flamin Hot flavor came out in 1992.
Wow.
Now, I don't know at what point the Flavor Shots went away because they were relaunched in March of last year. So this is a relaunch of the 2020 product.
All right. We're just not up on our Cheetos stuff, huh?
Yeah, so besides the Flamin Hot, they have... and this is under the Flavor Shot banner. They've got the Doritos Fiery Habanero Triangles, Doritos Nacho Cheese Nuts, and Doritos Flaming Hot Nacho Cheese Nuts.
What is the hot of it? What is making it hot like that?
Probably one of the many chemicals. I don't know.
It's hotter than I thought it was going to be. This is maybe the hottest one.
Well, you know what it is, I think. There's less Cheeto to it, right? So
Yeah.
you're getting a high ratio of the Cheeto
Yeah.
on the outside.
Sure, because it's so small and it's all Cheeto.
Oh, Flamin Hot seasoning inside of it.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It could just be like a dust seasoning. I mean, look at the inside of the bag. See how it's all stuck to the inside of the bag?
This would be a great ingredient. You crush these and you put this on the outside of a steak, let's say. Oh.
Well, how about just for fun, dump them
Or chicken.
on top of a mac and cheese?
Chicken, mac and cheese.
Boneless chicken, yeah.
How about potatoes, like a French fry type of baked potato?
Top of your eggs, scrambled eggs.
Wow.
Or since you brought up croutons, toss them in a salad.
Yeah. Spice it up.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
Why not?
So many different things you could do with these. Sure.
So
We have a winner here. This could be the next Oreo mix-in.
well,
It's a sleeper for sure.
Yeah.
I find these appealing because of the smaller size and the sort of ratio going on here. You know, I'm not usually a Cheetos Flamin Hot guy.
I'm pleasantly surprised
They're good.
that it's got so much zip to it.
Very good.
Dave, what do you think Hershey's been up to?
Chocolate.
Well,
Are they getting into that? Let me guess. Are they getting into that red chocolate? What do they call
no. They are planning to build a 1 million square foot warehouse in central Pennsylvania.
it? Wow.
That's a big warehouse, right?
You ever been?
No.
I have. Hershey Park and Hershey Factory.
Do you buy?
Definitely worth a
Did you
trip.
buy a lot of stuff?
I did. Spent 3 days there.
The giant bars.
18 pounds I gained. It was worth it.
It's worth it.
18 pounds.
In 3 days?
You take a walk down the street, all you can smell is chocolate. That's it.
That's
I stayed at the
incredible.
Hershey Hotel. I went all in.
Oh, is there anything else?
I ate so much at one of the restaurants, I had to go back to the room after. We had plans to go watch fireworks after. I had to go back to the room and lay down. I mean, I took it serious. I took this thing serious.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. That's
Is
why-
there anything else to do, or this is all just Hershey? That's the only thing going on.
It's in the Amish lands. So they got the Amish places and stuff to go see there.
So you go make fun of the Amish
Yeah.
people.
Drive your car real fast by them in a horse and buggy and stuff. Scare the
Honking
horses.
your horn. Huh. Well, isn't that fun? So, you guys know about Lay's potato chips, right?
Yeah.
Yep, buy them every week.
And you know what normally happens around this time of year?
What happens this time of year at least? I don't know.
New flavor?
Well, you remember the lobster chips.
Yeah,
This
is
is-
that it? Oh,
no,
God.
but that came out of people writing in. It's a contest for new flavors
Yeah.
of Lay's. So they come out with 5 different flavors.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, these ones are, the theme of these are restaurant-inspired flavors.
All right.
All right, you
I'm going to
with
go.
me?
Let me take a couple of guesses. Buffalo wings.
You know, I'm going to give you,
I get half a point for that.
Nashville hot chicken.
All right.
Steak flavored?
Phil gets a point for Lay's Philly cheesesteak
Nice, nice.
chips. The others are going to...
Chicken cordon bleu.
No.
Wow, that would be wild.
There's a couple you're not going to probably guess.
Meatloaf.
No.
Please stop guessing, is what he's saying.
How about New York style pizza?
Yeah.
Then the others are more Mexican inspired. They've got a carnitas street taco chip. No.
Not interested in that.
I'm not typically interested in meat flavored potato chips.
No, we tried a few things. We
Oh.
were very disappointed. Meat or fish?
No fishy
Yeah.
chips, no. How about, no, this might be okay. Chili relleno. So if it's got a little bit of spice to it, that might be okay. But, I mean, that's a green pepper, so what does that have to do with a potato chip?
Yeah, I think the Flamin'.
Wow, these
the
are
Flamin'
spicy,
Hot,
huh? After the fact?
Yeah,
They're good, though.
the Flamin' Hot and the cheesesteak I think will be the top two.
Yeah, cheesesteak people will be drawn to.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the top two.
This is a winner at 200 calories and a.
And you only want to eat one bag.
There's a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm looking at this little bag and saying $1.19, but the Cheeto is so small, lots of them fill in. If they were puffed up bigger,
Yeah.
you get a bigger bag, but you get the same
Right.
amount of Cheeto and cheese dust. This is good. One bag is good for serving.
I think so, because it's enough heat to slow you down.
Yeah.
Right? And you stop and let it settle.
And Phil was going handfuls at a time. I was doing one at a time till I watched him, and then I got jealous, and I went into handfuls. And then I said, okay, a handful should be a lot less than a full handful. You know, 4 or 5 is plenty as a handful, as opposed to the way you were
10,
20. Yeah.
That was too much.
No, it's good for me.
Then after, I mean, I feel the burn down my throat,
Yeah.
the back of the roof of the mouth, everything. It's there,
Tongue, yeah.
and I like it.
No, I'm finding these to be significantly better than the regular Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
You got a winner here. Flavor
this is
Shots.
good.
So is this a limited release, or is this something that's going to come out all the time?
It should be out all the time. Like I say, it came out in 2000, went away, and came back. So I imagine they're tracking the sales.
There's a lot you can do with this. Put
there is.
on a sandwich.
All right, cold cut sandwich.
Yeah.
On a steak and cheese.
Yeah.
Just throw
There's
some
a-
of these crunchies
There's a
in.
lot. If I saw this when I was getting my sandwich, I would get a bag of these too and incorporate this in.
Yeah, because you can slam them up.
I
make 'em
wonder.
dust.
I wonder if it if it sat there in moisture. Keep them out. It's just going to break down.
Probably.
No, it's pretty good.
It's not falling apart on you.
Not fast. I don't say you put it in a bowl of milk,
Right.
but it's not completely disintegrating
Right.
until you bit on it. Then you let the
That's why I think
the
it's
coating holds it together.
A mac
good.
and cheese topper, it's not going to probably get soggy in there in the oven.
Right.
Yeah,
you know.
mac and cheese would be very
Wow, spicy mac and cheese.
Yeah, and
Spido Cheeto, Flavor Shot, Flaming Hot,
Yeah.
Asteroid, mac and cheese.
I mean, I wouldn't
It's got plenty of a name here, folks.
I wouldn't mix them in with the mac and cheese. Just put
On the
some
top.
Right on top.
Yeah.
Boom,
And
done.
then you get a little texture with that mac and
Yep.
We're going to have to do
We're gonna have to do it.
I know, right?
We're gonna have to do it today. We're gonna have to do it today.
Well, in fact, I think we're going to have to end this and go work on that.
That's it. So we'll report back of how the mac and cheese. Great ingredient: the Cheetos Flavor Shots, Flaming Hot Asteroids. Ask for it by name. It's a big one. That is it for the Snack Authority. We're going to be back next week. We're here for your snacking pleasure. So if you have something you want us to try, the Snack Authority at gmail.com. The Snack Authority at gmail.com. Write to us. Tell us what you want to do. We're here for you. Till next time, happy snacking.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.